Hello anime fans, this is your friend Naruto Lore Vault, and we are back with a new fanfic. Today's fanfic is super exciting, which is what if Naruto defeated Danzo? Part 1. Before I start, please do support for more amazing content and comments for next part, and if you enjoy this fanfic then, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome stories like this. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the fanfic. The hidden village of Konoha was quiet, but beneath that silence, something dark was moving. Danzo Shimura, the man who ruled from the shadows, believed he was the only one capable of protecting the village. His methods were cruel, his ideology absolute, and his ambition dangerous. Naruto Uzumaki sensed it long before anyone else did. This was no ordinary enemy. This was not a rogue ninja or an invading force. This was a threat born inside the village itself. As Naruto stood on the rooftops of Konoha, the wind brushing against his cloak, his heart felt heavy. He had always believed in the will of fire, the idea that the village survives through trust, bonds, and sacrifice. But Danzo represented the opposite. Control through fear. Peace through manipulation. When Naruto finally confronted Danzo, there were no cheers, no witnesses, and no dramatic declarations. Only tension. Danzo saw Naruto not as a hero, but as a weapon, the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, a tool meant to be used. His Sharingan arm remained hidden, his confidence unshaken. He believed Naruto was young, emotional, and predictable. He was wrong. The moment Danzo moved, Naruto felt it. A killing intent colder than any enemy he had faced before. Wind-style chakra tore through the battlefield as Danzo attacked without hesitation. Each strike was calculated, merciless, and precise. But Naruto had grown. He did not fight with rage. He fought with resolve. Shadow clones filled the field, not chaotically, but strategically. Danzo eliminated them one by one, unaware that each clone was feeding Naruto information. Every movement, every technique, every weakness was being read. Danzo activated Izanagi. Again and again, fatal blows meant nothing. Death itself bent around him. To Danzo, this was proof of his superiority. To Naruto, it was confirmation of something darker. Danzo was willing to sacrifice even his own eyes for power. Naruto realized the truth. Danzo did not fight for the village. He fought to control it. With Sage Mode activated, the battlefield shifted. Naruto's presence became overwhelming, calm yet terrifying. Every punch carried not hatred, but judgment. Every step forward felt like the village itself was standing behind him. Danzo tried to justify himself. He believed fear was necessary. He believed the village needed darkness to survive. But Naruto stood firm. The will of fire was not born from fear, it was born from protecting others, even at the cost of oneself. As Izanagi finally faded, Danzo's confidence cracked for the first time. His techniques slowed. His breath grew heavier. The weight of his own sins began to crush him. Naruto delivered the final blow. Not with hatred. Not with vengeance. But with the resolve to end the cycle. Danzo fell, defeated not just by strength, but by ideals he could never understand. As the dust settled, Naruto stood alone. He knew this victory would change everything. The village would soon learn the truth about Danzo. The elders would be forced to face the darkness they ignored. And Naruto's path toward becoming Hokage would no longer be questioned. But this was only the beginning. Because defeating Danzo meant something far more dangerous was about to awaken. The hidden consequences of the shadows he left behind.